What's up, traders? Coming to you on Sunday. Hope you're having a blessed day. I want to talk about catalyst trading. What is a catalyst? A catalyst is an initiator. A catalyst is a starter. A catalyst is something that happens before an event, that precedes an event. So right now we were talking about black-owned businesses and why they ran up today. Okay, if you want to see my tweet before this move, you can go to my Twitter, and right now, UONE, Urban One Radio. They are a company with a market cap of $10 million. So $10 million, we get a tweet from the president saying that he's going to pump $500 billion into black-owned businesses.
When I ran for president 4 years ago, I looked at the dismal and shameful record of the Democrat Party and asked black Americans, what the hell do you have to lose, right? And they all said, you shouldn't use the word hell, but I said, it's more descriptive. Doesn't work as well without it. Reached an all-time low. We achieved the largest opportunity, more security, more fairness, and more prosperity to black communities. We call it the Platinum Plan. Platinum Plan. And that's a contract with black Americans, and it's going to be something that people talk about for a long time to come. If you vote Republican over the next 4 years, we will create 3 million new jobs for the black community. Open 500,000 new black-owned businesses. Increase access to capital in black communities by $500 billion. And
now, he's obviously lying, but that's besides the point. It's a catalyst. So, with him throwing out a number like 500 billion, again, we talk about relativity, okay? We talk about relativity, and we want to see what these companies that he's talking about are worth. So it's a $10 million market cap. He's talking about putting 500 billion into black businesses. So we sent the tweet out, and what happens? So Urban One, all of a sudden you start seeing volume. It's very important. It does not matter how much due diligence you do. It does not matter how great a company's fundamentals are. Volume is what drives the stock up, okay? So we see right here, Urban One, it starts getting some volume a little bit earlier, and then boom, a volume spike. So you're talking about a stock that's at 370 going to 420, and now all of a sudden it spikes up to $7. Same thing with UONE, which is just a cheaper stock of the same company. The same thing with Broadway Financial. So these stocks, this catalyst basically turned this sector, these black-owned businesses, into a hot sector. Okay, you want to be in a hot sector because all the stocks start moving within the sector. When energy heats up, all the energy stocks. When oil and gas heats up, all the oil and gas stocks start running. When solar power heats up, same thing. Retail and so on and so forth. So that's what we do. We use our scanner, and once we use our scanner, we see what's getting volume, number one, and then what price is moving, how much these stocks are up. You don't want to be chasing here when stocks are up 100%. You want to get them when they start moving 10%, 15%, 25%, and that way you can catch a move if it does decide to run 100, 200, 300%, okay? So again, now the key to trading, I want you to understand this. When you are in a trade, you need to limit your losses, okay? It's very important. You need to take profits. Understand, when you see a stock consolidating at a certain level and it has volume, after it breaks out of this consolidation, the move is going to be explosive, okay? Because volume is going to come in, algorithms are going to pick this up, and you're going to see circuit breakers in an upward move with upward pressure, okay? So it's very important. my method is to move my stop up. So I may get in here. If I get in here around 450, my stop is there, right where I get in. And then when it moves up, again, I set another stop. I move that stop up. So now I've locked in profits. If it wants to move up again, boom. I'm putting another stop in at $6. If it wants to keep running, I'm putting another stop in at $7, okay? Once it pulls back, it stops me out, but look how much of the move I got, okay? It's very important. Some people wait until the stock crashes. That's no good. So when you're moving your stop up, make sure that you put the order in correctly. Sometimes you may try to put a stop in and you sell it, okay? It's very important with these fast moving stocks. But again, we want to get in right here. I sent the tweet out at 10 o'clock, in the morning when they just started to move, okay? So going on to IDEX. IDEX is a stock that has been beat down, okay? So you see this stock that runs all the way up to $4, and then there's a negative report. Okay, when it comes to IDEX, due diligence and the legitimacy of the company is not in question, okay? If you want to lose money, go solely based on fundamentals. We trade price. We trade price. We don't care how great the company is. Right here, if we're buying and it has a $50 million price target, once you see negative sentiment, which was a short seller report that initially caused the stock to move downward, we have to get this positive sentiment back. So until the market, again, we don't let the market tell us that, or we don't let traders or people who don't have our best interest in mind tell us how to trade. We let the market determine how we trade, okay? Remember that. We let the market determine how we trade. If the market is saying this stock is worth this, then that's what it's worth. If the market is saying it's worth this, that's what it's worth. But we have to make sure that we're being realistic. Now, IDEX is having a battle with the moving average, the 20 moving average on the daily chart. Excuse me. And so before we jump in this trade, we have to determine support and resistance. Where is support? Support is down here around 70 cents, okay? Anything above that, you're in danger of getting chopped up or stopped out. Again, something fundamentally has to change with the market sentiment for this stock to blow through these moving averages and make another run like it did in the past, okay? So again, we want to trade catalysts and hot sectors. What did this tweet from President Trump do? It created a catalyst. It created a movement within black-oriented business, black-owned businesses. I tweeted it out. One last thing, it's very important that you get in on these stocks when they're resting on support, okay? When they're resting on support, it's low risk. So, UONE, let's see where support is. Beautiful support. Beautiful support. It's here. So, if you get in anytime you're getting in here, you see it's trying to move down below 3. It's trying to move down below 3. It can't. It's trying to move down below 3. It can't. So, once you see this tweet, you know that the lowest it's going to get is down in the mid 3s, okay? So you can buy with confidence and know you're not going to be dealing with a pullback, okay? So again, my swings are going to be posted daily. I am available for coaching, and I do have some time slots this week after the market closes. Invest $20, invest $50 into your future. Save thousands, make thousands, so that you know how to properly trade, enter and exit these stocks, okay? These people are not trying to make you money. They're trying to take your money. Remember that. The market is here to take your money, not make your money. Always lock in profits on the way up. Move your stops up, okay? And make sure you trade smart. Get in green, stay green. Email me.